Welcome back, everyone. I'm Eric from DET Practice. Today, we have 5 questions to work through together, and I want you to notice how each one rewards a slightly different way of thinking. Let's get started. In the first sentence, the subject is she, followed by has, and then the incomplete stem achi, with the object being significant progress this semester. From a grammatical standpoint, has immediately before the missing word is a strong structural signal. The present perfect tense requires have or has followed by a past participle. The time phrase this semester reinforces this since it refers to an ongoing period that connects the past to the present moment. Looking at the stem achi, this points directly to the verb achieve. Breaking it down etymologically, achieve traces back to Old French, where it originally meant to bring something to a head, to complete it. Paired with significant progress, the meaning fits perfectly. Since we need a past participle here, the answer is achieved. Moving on to the second question, the subject is they, and the object is the data from the practice test. The key here is the word sitting right before the stem, are. Whenever you see are directly before a verb in this position, that structure tells you the sentence is in present continuous tense, and the verb must take the ing form. The stem examine derives from the verb examine, which comes from Latin examinare, meaning to weigh or test carefully. The prefix ex means out, and the root amin relates to the tongue of a balance scale, the image of carefully measuring something. In modern usage, examine means to look at something closely and systematically. Since the ing form is required, the answer is examining. Now, the third question shifts the focus entirely toward word formation. The subject is the teachers, with the possessive structure telling us the missing word must function as a noun. The verb phrase following it, clarified the difficult concept, is already complete, which confirms the gap is the noun subject. The stem explana derives from the verb explain, and adding the suffix ation converts the verb into a noun. This suffix is one of the most consistent patterns in academic English. Examine becomes examination, prepare becomes preparation, demonstrate becomes demonstration. Recognizing ation as a noun-forming signal rather than just a spelling feature gives you a powerful shortcut across many questions. The answer is explanation. The fourth question is where spelling becomes the real battleground. The subject is his, a possessive pronoun, which tells you the missing word must be a noun. The phrase toward learning following the gap is a classic prepositional complement, and attitude toward something is a well-established fixed collocation in English. The stem it points to attitude, but the spelling is where many learners lose points. The correct ending is tude, the same ending found in gratitude and magnitude. If you anchor attitude to those two words in your memory, the spelling becomes far more reliable. The answer is attitude. And now for the final question. The subject is these, a plural determiner, and the verb help carries no third-person singular s, which together confirm that the missing word must be a plural noun. The stem appro points to the noun approach. To make approach plural, you add es rather than just s, because words ending in ch follow that rule, just as beach becomes beaches and match becomes matches. From a vocabulary standpoint, approaches is a high-frequency academic word that appears in phrases like approaches to learning, research approaches, and different approaches to problem solving. The answer is approaches. So there we have it. 5 questions, each one testing a different layer of English knowledge. Whether it's tense recognition, present continuous structure, suffix patterns, spelling traps, or plural rules, the key habit is always the same. Read the sentence structure before anything else, and let the grammar guide you to the form. If you want to keep building this skill, head over to DET Practice. There are free practice exercises, free mock tests, and a full learning system designed specifically for the DET. It's where focused preparation happens. I'll see you in the next one.